I'm going to solve some more interesting problems. Okay, so just follow me. So the first question says, in an exam of math there are 24 numbers of question. There are 24 numbers of questions. So in that the marks carried the marks carried by the question is 5 and 3. So now one student has attempted all the questions. One student has attempted all the questions and he has secured 104 marks. So this is the condition given in the question. Now what is the asking is that what is the number of question carries 5 marks. Number of question carries 5 marks. Okay, so this is the requirement of the math. So here I can assume, as nothing is given, so I can assume that he has not made any mistake and he has secured all the numbers he has attempted. On that basis, if I take the number of questions is 24, that means if I say the number of questions carrying 5 marks is A and that of the 3 marks is B, then the equation says that A plus B is 24. Next, if the A type of question carries 5, so the total number of 10 is 5A, and that the number of question carries 3 marks having is B, so the total number of 10 by attempting all questions is 3B. So this will give you the 104. Understood? So I think if you understand the question, it is very easy to solve it. So the first condition is that the total number of question carrying 5 and 3 marks is 24. So the number of question carrying 5 marks, I am assuming it is A, and carries 3 marks, I am assuming B. So total number A plus B is equal to 24. And the number obtained by attending A type of question is, for one question I will get 5. So for A number of question I will get 5 into A definitely. And similarly for questions which is carrying number 3, for each question is you will get as multiplying 3 into number of questions, that is 3. So the total number obtained by attending all question and making it correct is 5A plus 3B. It is nothing but the 104, that the number the student has secured. So if I solve it, these are the two equations. So for me the requirement is to calculate the number of questions which is carrying 5 marks. So I want to eliminate this part because this is not the requirement. So if I want to eliminate, I have to multiply this by 3, this by 3 to eliminate from the other equation. So 3. So it doesn't change the characteristic of the equation. It lies the same. If I multiply with the same number in the left hand side and the right hand side, it doesn't change anything. So in that case, if I subtract it from this one to this one, so the sign will change of the top one, because nothing is there, that means I will assume it is positive. So there the thing will change. So I can cancel it out. So 5A minus 2A, that is gives you 2A, and here it is 72 and it is 104, so it gives you 32. So A becomes 16. So number of question which is carrying 5 marks is 16. This is the requirement of the sum. Okay, so next come to the next sum. It says there Seema bought all items at 30% discount. So Seema is getting everything at 30% discount. Okay, so whatever she will buy, she will get a 30% discount. This is a flat condition. So she is getting flower, mugs and flower vase. So she is getting flower, three items she is getting, she is buying. So mug and flower vase. Okay, so three items she is getting at a price of 382.9. 382.9 first one. Second was she is getting at 669.2. 669.2. And third one she is getting at 560 rupees. 560 rupees. Now from this you can understand whatever she is getting, this is the cost, this is the buying price, that means the cost price. This we say it cost price. After discount whatever price we are getting, this is the cost price. So before the cost price, without discount, that was the selling price. So you I think you understand the these two terms, cost price and selling price. The selling price is the price that is written on the product. So there are margin to discount. Okay, so if I discount it, the ultimate price that I will get, the buying price you can say, that is the cost price for the product. Okay, so Seema is getting all three, these three are the cost price for her. So what is the requirement is that what is the sales price. So the total saving she had on purchases three items. So this is the requirement. So there to have the savings after the purchase of these items, where the cost price are this, then if I can find the selling price, then the saving would be the selling price minus the cost price. Okay, this would be the saving. So how would I get it? So as because it is 30%, so from that 30% saving you can say straight away that if the price means this is sales price, selling price is 100, then cost price is 70. There I will get 30% discount. Straight away you can understand 30% means 100 minus 30, that gives you 70. So if the selling price is 100, the cost price would be your 70. So from this concept we can say that the selling price is nothing but your 100 upon 70 into cost price, because here I am representing the selling price in terms of cost price because cost price is known. If it is the reverse, then I would have represented in the price of selling price. As selling price has to be calculated, that means it is 100 upon 70 parts of the cost price. Understand? It is the for more understanding you can say if the selling price is 100, cost price in the reverse way, because cost price is known to us. So if cost price is 70 and then selling price is 100, if cost price is 1, the selling price is 100 upon 70. If the cost price is CP you can say, then the selling price would be 100 upon 70 into cost price. This way you can understand. So this is nothing but the selling price. So this way you can also understand, or in the straight way also you can fetch it. So the saving is nothing but equal to selling price minus cost price. So selling price is this one, 100 upon 70 of cost price minus cost price. Okay, so this is nothing but if I calculate it, it will become 30 upon 70 into cost price. So that means 3 upon 7 by cost price. Now cost price you know all together. If I calculate the cost price from the given question, that is the first one is if I add all these three 382.9 plus 669.2 plus 560. 560 if I add, this will give the total cost price. Now if I put it in this equation, I straightaway find the saving. So I leave the calculation on you. You can do it at home and you will get the answer accordingly. Okay. Now coming to the third sum. Here it says Mr. Stitchman had 24 more clothes than Mr. Pantman. So there are two characteristics, one is Stitchman, one is Pantman. The difference between the clothes having between the Stitchman and the Pantman is 24 meter. This is the first condition, and the second condition says Stitchman used 12.8 meter of cloth 12.8 meter of cloth, whereas Mr. Pantman used 11.9 meter of cloth every day. So Stitchman used 12.8 meter per day and the Pantman used 11.9 meter per day. So this is for Stitchman, this is for Pantman. This is the consumption rate for Stitchman and Pantman. So this is the second condition of the math, and then after, when Stitchman finished the cloth he had, all the cloth he had, Mr. Pantman was still left with 6.6 meters. So that means they are consuming. So the condition is they both are working on stitching the cloth. Those both have started on the same day, Stitchman and Pantman. When the day the Stitchman has consumed all his cloth, the Pantman has still remaining with 6.6 meter of cloth. So that means with the rate he is stitching, that Pantman, he cannot consume the cloth he is having with him. Okay. So first condition is pretty clear. The number of, so if I take the clothes with the Stitchman is S and clothes with the Pantman is P, the initial difference is 24 meter. But still we don't know how much individually they are having as a cloth. But the second condition says they have started the same day, they are finishing on the same day. So that means the rate of cloth consuming per day, if I divide to the total material available to the S is 12.9. It is says that 12.8. Sorry, Stitchman consuming 12.8 per day. So total clothes having S. So this is the number of day he could consume the total material he is having. This must be equal to the cloth the Pantman has consumed. It is with the remaining 6.6, that has to be minus, because the day Stitchman has finished, P is having remaining 6.6. So that quantity has to be deducted from the Pantman quantity, and if I divide it with the average consumption per day, this will give the number of day is same. This will give you the number of day. This also give you number of days. So for these two, those should be same, because they have started in a day, they are finishing in the same day. So this must be equal. From this equation, if I solve, I can get the value of that they have needed is, what is the total length of Mr. Stitchman and the Pantman had in the beginning also. So both I have to calculate. Now if I put any of this from the first equation, let's say the value of S I am putting in place of P. So this gives you S equal to 24 plus P. So if I put it here, so P plus 24 by 12.8 will give you 6.6 divided by 11.9. So I write it there on the top. the final equation is P plus 24 I bring it here, P plus 6.6 equal to 12.8 by 11.9. So I can say P is equal to your 11.9 into 24 12.8 into minus 6.6 minus 11.9 into 24 divided by 11.9 minus 12.8. This is basically a trick I am using. You can calculate by the conventional method by multiplying this cross multiplication and separate the P in left hand side and keeping all the constant on the right hand side. I am using some trick which is for the single variable linear equation that I have not taught you yet, so I will show you someday. So this way, if I calculate this part, I will get P and the other equation if we put, because P minus S is 24, so you can easily get the value of P and S. So this is for now. I will come with more videos in later stage. Okay, thank you.